Hello everyone! Welcome back to V Rising playthrough. My V Rising playthrough. I noticed that I never introduced myself in the beginning. I did like the very beginning of the first episode, but I don't introduce myself in the beginning of each episode. My name is Zool. Zulium, Zed, anything with a Z, you can call me. I'm just doing this for fun. This is just a fun V Rising playthrough that I'm making, I guess, for myself. Nobody's really watching, but that's okay. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Honestly, it's okay. I'm not saying that for like to get sympathy or pity points or anything. It's really okay. I like talking out loud and playing games, and if no one's watching, I'm still having fun. Today, we are going to complete Act 1. This is Iris. Say hello, Iris. I get that all the time. We're gonna go and defeat Quincy, the Bandit King, who I'm assuming is here in the Bandit Stronghold, and then complete Act 1. This is our first little humble abode here. We have a servant, Obi-Wan, walking around. You know, my first son. Kind of looks like him. Yep. It happens all the time. He's going through his rebellious phase. He doesn't want his mom hanging around him. I get it. It's okay. I did the same thing. I went through the same phase. He'll grow out of it. But today, let's do the climactic end of Act 1 and fight a very hard boss. A boss who was even hard for me on relaxed, so I can't imagine how hard he'll be in normal mode. Again, I'm not playing on brutal. I'm just having fun with this. I'm really just having fun. I beat the game already. I just wanted to play it again because it's so good. Stunlock Studios really outdid themselves with this game. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. Hopefully this is climactic and fun. Like if I just go and kill Quincy in 2 seconds, this episode's gonna be 10 minutes. But I have a lot. All my gear is good to go. Nothing has really been taken out. The sun's about to rise, which is not great, but I have good blood, good health. I got an ultimate finally. I think we're just ready to go. If I remember, he is here, so I might just teleport here. I guess I could. I do have a sun brew. Let me just chug that real quick. Gotta do the do, man. So if I remember correctly, he's probably in here, and I can't remember if this was enclosed or not. But this is attempt number 1 in fighting Quincy the Bandit King. He's very close, so yeah, he's in here, definitely. We're going to beat Act 1, and then once we beat Act 1, if this goes by really quick, and I don't face a lot of trouble getting in here, then I'll just go start Act 2, and maybe I can relocate my castle. I don't know. That takes a while, though, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just go into Act 2 and just, or I can make my throne, you know what I mean? Do some iron stuff. I'll figure it out. But for right now, you got a spear guy, you got some thugs. Let's just go for it. Nice. Storm the gates. I think I have to be a bear to break this down.
This isn't working.
Mama Bear's coming. Boom. Nice. Hey, fall down. Or disappear. That's cool, too. You entered the Bandit King's fortress. Who will win? The Bandit King or the Vampire Queen? Whoop. Who said that? I just freed you, man. You're telling me to go away. I know I'm an evil vampire. Me too, man. I have a son named Obi-Wan. How does that make you feel? Oh, really good blood. My blood's also really good. 99, though. I'll just stick with my own blood. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come here, you. Ah. Alright. So far the infiltration's going well. Who are you? They're keeping you as slaves? Be free! Get no respect. I am kinda killing time a little bit. I know I just came as soon as the sun rose, so it's gonna take a while, but I would like some longer shadows. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Shade, 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 please! Anywhere. Ooh, that sun is beaming. Oof. I know, I know, I know. Okay. Hey, you're still alive? Thought I roasted your ass. Warlock leggings. Why am I just getting stuff that I already have? There's that sweet rogue still running around. You're making it very hard not to drink, you dude. I'll tell you. Alright, man, you asked for it. I was gonna leave your ass alone. This does make me move faster, though, which I think will be useful in the fight, so... it's worth it. Where are you going? Let me heal up a little bit. I almost ate that rat by accident. I almost pressed the wrong button again. That would have been unfortunate to lose 99 quality blood to a rat. Good thing I did not do that. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky a little bit. Should not have come here during the day, but you know what? Let's keep it interesting. Didn't they tell you never to fight in a room with no exits? That's like rule number 1, right? Also, don't fight if you're highly flammable. That's probably rule number 2. Oh, that guy's full health. How did we not touch him once? Or her, I don't know. Or they. Whoa, wrong button. Alright, oh, alright, actually the sun is going down, so... maybe I can just blood mend, you know?
Blood sustains me.
I'm not gonna drain a lot of blood. I'm full, like, you know, I'm not gonna drain all of it. Just needed a top off. I'm actually getting a little nervous to fight Quincy, but the moon is rising, so I feel a little better. I might just beeline it now, and maximize the amount of darkness I got. Oh, that drew me in. That was cool. I turned it up a little bit. I hope it's not too loud now. I just realized it's a little loud. Hope that's better. Yeah, he's right. He's very close. Let me just blood mend again.
My blood restore my body.
Alright, this is it. This is the final battle of Act 1. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Should I just drop the ultimate first? I think I'll just do that.
A proper challenge. Show me your medal.
Yeah. Oh my god, that did so much. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Alright. He's chaos. He's chaos incarnate.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not gonna hit you now, dude.
Rise to the challenge.
Whenever anybody says show me what you got, you don't show them what you got. That's just a taunt. That's bad guy lingo number one. Rule number one.
Show me what you've got! A rousing battle!
Whoa! Whoa! He sounds like Ganondorf. Well, tuckered yourself out, pal? What happened there?
Show me what you've got!
I'm actually a little disappointed this isn't harder.
A rousing battle!
He stunned himself again? Dude! I hyped you up for nothing, man! Fucking Nickel House was harder than you.
Think I could bleed this much?
Man! What a chump!
I feel stronger.
Yeah. I feel a little too strong. Well, that was sad, honestly. Just the old boy didn't have him in it anymore, you know? Maybe he was having a rough day. Maybe he had some chili last night or something. His tummy was upset. He was so slow and easy to dodge. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I've been playing for 5 minutes, so this cannot be an episode.
An achievement for sure.
I got a music box. The king of the bandits, once heralded as a hero of the common people in Dunley, his lack of proper reverence for the Church of Luminance saw him driven into Farbane, where his prowess in battle earned the respect of the banditry and, eventually, a place as their champion and king. He may have been a good man once, and now he's dead. That was okay. And then right after the king of bandits, you have to fight a little old lady. Aw, isn't that sweet? Isn't that special? Well, that's the end of Act 1. It kind of ended in like a wet fart instead of like a proper battle. But you know what? Best laid plans, as they always say. I wonder if there's any treasure chests in here that I missed. Hey man, I opened your door. I know, go to them. I free you. Tell the people that I'm coming for them. You thought the reign under King Quincy was rough? Get ready for an age of darkness the likes you have never seen before. Yeah, leave. You're a little late. Quincy's been taken care of, in case you guys are wondering. Should I just go to Act 2? Should I go back home for anything? I suppose I could drop this stuff off. And then go to Act 2 from there. You know what? I should probably relocate my castle, honestly. I'm 99%... Okay, I'm not 9. I'm 100% sure this was where my previous castle was. I liked it. I really did like the area. It's like right in the middle, you know? It's big. But I really didn't like the 2 entrances thing. It felt weird to me. I did not plan this out when I did it. I just picked a random spot because it was in the middle of the map. Is this all one area? This is huge. Holy smokes. Let's aim for this one and see if this is all actually one area. That castle's going to be enormous if I fill it up, though. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops. Don't mind me. Oh, I got a spell, too. Let me just get that real quick. Yeah, it's one of these ultimates. Alright, that's his rush attack. Will I get stunned like a baby afterwards if I use it? Launch 4 Chaos Orbs that deal 200 direct damage. That's pretty cool. You know what? I do love this ultimate, but I used it so much in my previous playthrough. Let's just see how this one does. I'll try it out next time. Well, that was the end of Act 1. Kind of breezed through it. I was actually really surprised how simple that was. Like, he had no tricks up his sleeve. He had like a swing attack, a charge attack, and then like a really easy avoidable explosion attack, and that was it. Quincy, buddy. Nickelhouse was stronger than you. Nickelhouse. That guy snorts bone dust. Well, Act 2 is tougher though. The difficulty does ramp up a lot. I remember coming in here the first time and getting my shit pushed in. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Yeah, these guys are level 36. I'm still level 41, so I'm still stronger than them, but whoa. I think the big resource in Act 2 is cotton and iron. Those are like the two big ones. Okay, so there's some silver right here. I don't think I have any silver protection, so I don't know if you guys know vampire lore or anything. Usually it's like werewolves that are hurt by silver, but pretty much any evil entity in general, silver hurts them. That's like a pretty common like horror trope. So if you pick it up, it actually burns you. Like you can't hold it. You have to craft a special bag before you can hold silver, which is annoying, but it makes sense. I love that so much. Like being attacked by the sun is annoying, but I love it. All the flavor stuff. Holding silver, garlic, like we're getting into civilization, quote unquote. Like this is just like the outskirts. These are like where bandits live and shady merchants and like shit. This is where actually like people live. Like there's villages here and stuff. So they put up garlic around because like they're afraid of vampires. So you have like garlic resistance, sun resistance, fire also hurts vampires, silver hurts vampires, and like if you walk into a church and you're not properly protected from it, you take damage. Like stuff like that is like so cool. I just loved like when like just those attention to detail stuff. Like they didn't have to add that, and they did. It's really cool. Yep, the haunted iron mine. I am gonna have to empty my pockets soon, so I am gonna have to relocate the castle. But let's try for that big plot of land and just make it ours. We'll just fill it up. We'll just have a huge castle. This is quartz used for making glass. I think I can break this now. I don't know if I need an iron thing though. Let's see. No, I can break it. I don't know what is happening. Earthquake's happening? Okay. So this is Act 2, technically. There was no like, end of Act 1, beginning of Act 2 thing. It just kind of started. There is an achievement though if you beat Quincy. Maybe I should have played this on brutal. I was just so surprised. Oh, this guy's hard. I remember. Yeah, that guy's rough. Maybe when I get into Act 2, I'll hit like a spike. Let's see if this is all one big plot. Oh my god, it is all one big plot. Holy Moses. This is huge. Got a lakefront property on both ends. I got an inside lake and an outdoor lake. So access to a fishing pond whenever I want. And a good scenic view. I can make like the garden here. A graveyard back here. I can make a huge castle. Holy smokes. I mean, this was home to me last time. Like, it really was. Like, maybe... I was thinking maybe I could just show you, like, do a castle tour of my previous playthrough. Would you enjoy that? Maybe I'll just do it and just sit on it. And then if you guys want to see it, I can just put it up. It has 3 entrances. So I can get in from either side, which is nice. So if I'm coming from this way, I can just get in. If I'm coming from that way, I can just get in. I'll make the waygate like right in the middle. Wow. This place is huge, yeah. I'm moving in. We're moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. So let's I mean, the castle heart where it is doesn't really matter. I mean, I can move it around later, but
My castle requires more blood.
it sure does. So, castle relocation. This is the coolest feature of the game. You can link your castle heart to the one that's already made, and then it'll connect. Where is it? Everything in this one will bring it over here, and then I can just rebuild it all here. And then so everything is just here now. Again, I'm not gonna like. It's gonna take me a minute probably to do all this. I might do this off camera. I literally have no idea how long I've been recording for. It's only been 20 minutes. Sorry, that took a second. It's only been 20 minutes. So let me just. Should I just relocate for an additional like 20 minutes or 10 minutes, or should I do this off camera? Well, let me clear. I have to clear it out first, obviously. Sorry, these wolves are gonna get upset that I'm turning back into a vampire. I know. I tricked you. I didn't mean to. So everything has to like center around the castle heart, but again, it doesn't really matter where it is because you can move it once you get started setting some stuff up. You just kind of have to like lay the bones down, basically. I wish it was dark when I was doing this. It's kind of unfortunate that it just turned daylight. But in theory, I could just put my storage chests down just anywhere. And then empty my pockets. Oh, I can't do that yet. I have to like complete everything first. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What could I talk about while I'm clearing out the this map here? I talked about video games last time. I guess I can talk about Castlevania a little bit. My favorite Castlevania is Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo. I played that one a bunch when I was a kid. Well, one of my friends did. Like, I used to go to my friend's house like every single weekend, and we would just play video games all the time. But like for whatever reason, at the end of every night, he would just play Castlevania 4, and I would just watch him play it. And like, you know, we would like crack jokes at certain parts and like make the same dumb joke every single time. Like Simon did something, or you know, something like that. It was just a really like fun memory that we used to do when we were younger. I played Symphony of the Night. That's like I mean, Castlevania 4 is still my favorite one. Symphony of the Night is probably like the best one, you know what I mean? But yeah, that one's really fun. I really like Circle of the Moon too, the GBA one. That was like one of the first GBA games I ever played, and like I just really liked it. Like the combat was kind of weird, like the card system was kind of strange, but I really liked that game a lot. I haven't watched season 2 of the Castlevania anime on Netflix. I just watched the first season, and I liked it a lot. Like Dracula was so cool in that. Like he just felt like so like scary, you know, like actually like Dracula. That was like the most noticeable part, I think, or for me anyway. Like his monologues and voice acting was like so good. Trevor was really good too. Like I liked his more like laid back kind of like, you know, hip dude kind of thing. Because I love like Simon Belmont's probably my favorite Belmont, just because, you know, from Castlevania 4. But I can't imagine him being like he was in the Captain N cartoon, and I think he was like a pilot or wore pilot's goggles or something in that. So it wasn't like a great representation. But I think him as like a main character might be a little stale. Like he feels like, you know, like a goody two shoesy kind of guy, and all his iterations are like super serious and like, you know, generic hero dude. I'd love to see like a twist on him in like in an anime like the Castlevania one, just to see how he is. I'm probably gonna fix this off camera. I just want to place everything down really quick. Ooh, good music. I did download the Symphony of the Night stuff, the DLC. I think I mentioned that before. So I'll put some Symphony of the Night stuff up in this castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And when I make this castle, so you know, again, nothing's really set in stone right now. I can move all of this if I want to. I just want to set down a base. Ah. And then honestly, I'll probably just make it better off camera because number one, it's not super interesting to watch.
Requires more blood.
I know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And number two, like you know, just hearing me ramble about random stuff. Like I said, I'm not that interesting. The game is way much more interesting than me, and you know, this is kind of like a slow part of it, I would say. The nitty gritty stuff that you got to do. But if YouTube wasn't so like copyright crazy, what I would have done, what I would have liked to do, honestly, is just, you know, mute me and not have me talk and just kind of speed up the footage and just play good music over it. But like Powerwolf or something, I can show you guys Powerwolf or Iron Maiden. But YouTube would take that video down and shake. There we go, the moon's out. So I'll just keep doing this for a little while longer, just to finish up the initial laydown, and then I'll probably fix it off camera. You know, you guys don't want to see this, or maybe you do. I don't know. Let me just make this for myself, and I'll do it off camera for me. And then if I get gripes that I didn't show you the good stuff, then I'll, you know, I'll do it again. So I do have to make like, I just have to use, I don't have to use everything, but I'd have to use at least everything that's in the box before I can, like, you know, finish it up. So let me just finish this. This castle's gonna look insane because, you know, I did not plan out the original one, so nothing really matches here now, which is okay. I built it too close to the lake, you know. I did not plan this out. I probably should have done this off camera totally, but let me just get the bones down, and then I can move some stuff around after that. Maybe I can set up the rooms a little better. I can probably center the cat. Oh no, it is centered to the stairs, so I can do that. Maybe I'll move it. I honestly want to move it back so I can have like a better garden and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do this all off camera actually. So tell you what, when I come back, I'm gonna end the video here. I know it's a shorter one, but honestly, Quincy was a little bit of a letdown, and he died way faster. And that whole like siege thing, I could have done it at the end of the last episode, but yeah, it's fine. The king is dead. Long live the queen. So let me just end this one here. Thank you again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every like or look or comment or anything that you guys have been leaving. I've actually been banking these, so that's wishful thinking on my end. There probably hasn't been any activity, but either way, I'm still having so much fun. Any bit of engagement is welcome. I will talk to anybody about anything. Video games, music, movies, cartoons, anime. I'm in it. But for right now, I'm going to end this. And when you guys come back for the next episode, hopefully I'll have set down a nice little homestead here, you know? But yeah, thanks again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.